All right, I think it is.
Don't worry, Irene, you're just a guinea pig at all times, you know, I get to say, now, Irene has spent 8 minutes on her warm-up, don't do that. And then, we all learn, right?
So I'd just like to quickly acknowledge the territories by saying we acknowledge with respect the Lekwungen peoples on whose traditional territory the university stands, and the Songhees, the Esquimalt, and Wasanich peoples whose historical relationship continue to this day with the land. And I wanted to say personally that I've really appreciated everybody's personal expansion of that and being open and candid with how they're feeling about current events in the world right now. I had no idea you were Ukrainian, so my heart really goes out to you and your family.
Thank you.
And I don't have much to add myself except that watching the news, reading the news, just reminds me how lucky I feel to live in Victoria and in Canada, and we're incredibly fortunate, and that fortune is built on the backs of First Nations people whose families were destroyed by the government. So I think that's all I want to say about that. So now we'll get started, and we'll just do a brief little, I don't know what this is. We'll do a brief little warm-up. We've already kind of done some moving around, but we'll just do a quick, I did this last time, we're going to do some elbows to knees, and we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, just to get the blood going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, excellent. And we're going to do this exercise, and I'd like you to use the hand gestures too, just to visualize what our resonance is doing. We're going to go, yo, over your break. Okay, ready? Together? Yo! Yay! Yay! You can even give it a little push with your knees over there. Yee! Yay! And my favorite, yo! Yo! Excellent. I'm going to get it E flat here. So this little warm-up is going to go. Ready? And. Excellent. When we're doing this, this is a good way to start practicing our coordinated onset. So we don't want to start the sound with too much of a E, E, E. Don't force it with your glottis, but just bring it in naturally. E, 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 E. And we're stopping the sound with our breath, not with our glottis, okay? We'll go up a... Hey. 1, 2, ready, and. I think that's all we're going to do for warm-up. Thank you again to Ryan. Ryan bailed me out with this piece. I was struggling to find a good piece, and he totally saved my bacon here. It's a really beautiful piece. Larry Nickel is from the Victoria area, and he's written like hundreds of pieces for choirs. And this is one of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through just the pronunciation of everything in the text. So I'll say what pronunciation I kind of want to hear, and then just model it back to me, or I'll model it and you repeat it back to me. First thing I want to just point out is come should be a sort of more open ah sound. Come, not come, but come. So come unto me.
Come unto me.
If you're weak.
weak and laden,
I'll give you rest.
I'll give you rest.
Good, and with the rest, we want to elongate the I'll give you rest. Nice, crisp, but easy to hear the S and the T at the end. Rest. Can I hear that from you?
Rest.
Yes, exactly. Take my yoke.
Take my yoke
Upon you.
upon you.
Take my yoke upon you.
Take my yoke upon you.
And learn of me. Sorry, I didn't say that right. And we want to hear the D in between the and the learn. So and learn. Make sure you enunciate that and learn. Ready? 3, 4. And learn of me. And learn of me.
And learn of me.
My yoke is easy and my burden is light.
My yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Really nice job with the light. That's a nice open ah. It's almost an ah. My burden is light. It's a really nice open sound, and you'll notice that we're holding that vowel for quite a while there, right? So we want to only bring it into the I sound at the end of the line. My burden is light. And just a nice light T at the end. And that is, and then it repeats at the end, so we don't have to go over more than that diction. So I'd like to start just with everybody singing the soprano line. Okay. And hopefully, if Dr. McKaiser comes back, she'll play the piano for us, and Arena is going to play the violin solo in the middle. Sopranos, we start on the third. Does everyone have that note? One thing I didn't mention at first, but that I'd like to hear is that entire phrase, that first 4 bars, let's try and get that all in one breath. And although the dynamic marking is mezzo piano there, I'd like to hear just a little bit of growth happening through each of those held notes. Come unto me if you're weak. Give it some shape. Make it grow through that 4 bars, just slightly. Let's try that again. Make sure you have a nice big breath when we're starting this so you can get through that 4-bar phrase without having to breathe. Ready? Excellent job of highlighting our first intonation problem. So yes, with this, it's a little hard to read because the soprano and alto are on the same staff, of course, right? So we're going to ignore the bottom quarter notes and just go with the top 8 note melody. That's all we're singing for now, okay? So we'll go from the Let's go right from there. I'll give you rest. I'll give you rest. So I'll give you 3 counts. 1, 2.
I'll give you rest.
Oh, beautiful. That was so nice. Right off on 4. You guys are real professionals. Let's go from B.
Take my yoke upon you. Take my yoke upon you.
Good.
And learn of me.
And we're crescendoing.
And learn of me.
Oh, what a perfect T again. You guys are good at T's. That's really
Okay,
nice.
you're cueing us. That's really important. Sometimes we forget when we're teaching notes to people to actually give that proper cutoff, so it's awesome.
I'm doing it, guys. Okay, so we're going to do the alto line. Right back to the beginning. To A.
Now, I just want to give you some conducting guidance here.
Yes.
Try not to slay. See how that looks?
Yep.
See how that looks? If you're getting a little softer in the hand, just as if you're cupping your hand in water.
Okay.
Okay?
I've been trying to get the ringing going.
Yeah, I
but
see that.
I'm
Just
really bad
so
at it.
everybody
I
try
need
this,
practice.
please. Try doing the ringing with your hands open. That feels evil to me. Now try just ringing by maybe tensing through the closed hand. Yeah, that looks good. And then this, which Ryan did that time, this containment gesture, and then out. So this is great that you're doing these gyrations in here. Just be careful not to let them get like this.
Okay, no claws. No
Yeah, no claws.
I am slightly evil, but yeah, so what I'm trying to do with that ring is what I was talking about with that first 4-bar phrase where we're kind of growing through the phrase. That's what I'm trying to convey with my claw ringing, is that we want to ring
Close,
the
close,
sound
close.
of
Close, close, close.
ring.
Yes!
Oh, it feels so weird to do that.
I know.
Yeah, I need to
Doesn't
get
that
rid
look
of
better? Am I wrong? Do it again. Do the bad one.
Oh, bad.
The evil one. Right now, close your hands and do it again.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What it looks like.
Does everyone remember what the third was from the soprano? So what is the tonic then? Right, which is which part? So let's start with the alto line. And that's where our wonderful violin solo starts.
Beautiful.
Now, let's go. Let's see what time we
I
got.
moved up once.
Okay, let's do the tenor line. You're the only tenor here.
No, let's not do the tenor.
Let's not do the tenor line. Okay, I think we're, you know what? I think we can do this all together. I really think that you guys are shaping that first phrase, and in general, all the phrases, you're growing through that phrase the way I'd like to hear, so that's really nice. And your diction is all together, which is the other thing I want to hear. So.
Will I be playing through with the violin this time?
Not quite yet. I'd like to just do all four parts together up to where we just went to, which is D. And then if that sounds good, then we'll run the whole thing. And I don't know what'll happen when you play piano. Who's gonna sing tenor?
Ryan's gonna sing tenor.
It's very my range.
Okay, sweet.
That
Perfect.
tenor was very my range.
Yeah.
Come and sing it with me now so that we're ready for that.
Okay, so is everyone ready here? Stace, you already know? Tenor. Alto. So nice. So nice. Okay, I think we can go to the whole thing. What happens after the violin solo?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's a repetition. So we basically learned this one already. It's just coming at the right time. Don't be early, don't be late.
Oh crap, you fine.
Well, that's what you did. A second ago you were singing it fine. You didn't even realize it.
No, it's at the end, the low E flat.
Oh, the low E flat.
I can get that one.
Maybe I can cut. Thank you. I was going to suggest you do that. Yeah. Thanks. We're going to also try and do this just slightly faster. That's a note to myself.
Okay.
Can I hear your first chord? See if, without any prompting, you can remember your notes. Good. Nice. Long, elongated pause there. That was really nice.
Sorry.
Not you. Okay, just from G. Now, from G, in the sopranos and the alto, particularly the alto, there's a double pause. So there's actually one pause written, but come unto me. And you're singing the third there. So there's actually a minor second between you. Fun stuff. Really cool kind of dissonant area there. So I will give the pause and then I'll give your pause.
Okay.
Then cut. 4, 1. So let's just try that from G. That's tough there, hey? The tenor part, in particularly from the C down to G, you want to go to the F, I found, when I was rehearsing this.
It's a classic.
Yes.
It's
That's
one final.
Do I have a minute, or?
You have a minute. I'm just running to the other class to tell them they have a minute.
Okay. Let's try that. I wonder if we can do the piano at the same time. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't need a piano because it's just one chord. And with the alto there, I will give you.
I'll sing that alto bit and switch the tenor from last one.
Maybe I'll try and sing the tenor as I'm conducting. Worth a try. So from G. Yep. That is all. That is all that is happening today.
Yeah. Would you like your music back?
Yes.